Hi and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm so excited to be sharing with you the amazing Disney mega haul that I picked up when I went to the Disney store and to the big Primark in Birmingham. I actually went yesterday with my mum. It was a pre-birthday treat and I picked up loads of goodies. Some Disney, some not Disney, but great finds. So if that is something that you'd like to see, then stick around. Anyone who knows me will tell you that I am the queen of organisation. And so I have taken some time to split everything that I bought yesterday into categories so that it's nice and simple and hopefully nicer viewing for you. So let's see, I've got to try and remember all of the categories that I've created now. I bought quite a lot of things for Finn, who is my 1-year-old son. I've also got a few items that my mum bought for him too, and I've included those because I thought, why not? So I've got things for Finn that I got from the Disney store, things that we got from Primark that were not Disney, and things that we got from Primark that were Disney. All of those were for Finn. Then I've got things that I got for myself from Disney, things that I got from Primark for me that aren't Disney, and things that I got from Primark for me that are Disney. Are you still with me? Because I'm not sure I'm still with myself. Okay, then I've also got some homewares that I picked up from Primark, and I finally, in this little Disney bag here, got some Christmas things. I know I'm not supposed to be talking about that in July, but you know, I love Christmas just as much as I love Disney, so I'm going to share it with you. I'm going to share it all with you. Right, so onwards and upwards, I'm going to get started. But first, I thought I'd just share, I don't know if anyone else does silly things like this, but we went to the Disney cafe in Primark yesterday. It's something that I really wanted to do to see what it's like. We don't have Disney in the UK. It's been a long time since I was last at Disney. I have no idea when I'm going again yet. So the Disney cafe at Primark is one of the closest things that I'm going to get. And so as a souvenir, I kept this napkin. I know it's sad, but Primark cafe, Disney. I'm going to put that in a memory box or on a memory board. So just a little something. Right, so I'm going to start off with Finn's items. To do that, I'm going to move this Primark bag. I've got everything here waiting to go. I shall try and whiz through it because there is quite a lot to get through. So first up, we've got items from the Disney store for Finn. This is a top that I got for him. It's a really cute little polo shirt. It's got Mickey Mouse just there, and on the back it's got that logo there, so Walt Disney Studios, Mickey Mouse. This is for when he's at 18 to 24 months, so he won't be wearing it just yet, and it was reduced from £10 to £8.80. So there's numero uno. Next up, so these next two items were also from the Disney store. These ones were from my mum and dad really, to Finn, but mum was the one doing the shopping. So we've got this, I don't know what you call it. It's a long sleeve top anyway. It's got Mickey Mouse on the front and it's got Mickey, Pluto and Donald on the back. Super cute. And this was down to £7 from £10 again, so great to get some reduced items. Finn loves the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse and he does recognise Mickey Mouse. He got a big Mickey Mouse at Christmas time last year who he often plays with. I think Mickey is still slightly bigger than Finn, but it won't be long before Finn is bigger than Mickey. So, and then this one is also from the Disney store. It's another polo shirt in a similar style to the one that I got, but this one's in a pale blue. Again, it's got the Mickey on it, and this was £5 down from 10. So great finds there. Right, so next up I've got the clothes that I got for Finn that were from Primark, but were not Disney. So I don't want everything to be Disney, most of it, but not everything. So here we are. I also love on little boys the surfer dude kind of look. So that is going to be his vibe until he's old enough to pick his own clothes, basically. So this one is really for when he's a bit older, 2 to 3 years, but I just couldn't resist getting it. It says good vibes only, California. So that's something to have in for when he gets to that age, when he gets a bit bigger. I got this t-shirt, which you could probably start wearing in a few months' time. Again, another surfer dude one. Now these t-shirts are all £1.30, but I think at least 3 of them were reduced to £1. Hence why I've kind of picked up some clothes that aren't suitable for him yet, but to have in, because it was just such good value. I felt, and also I don't know when I'll get out shopping again for a little while, so it was just so lovely being able to get out and do some shopping for Finn, like to buy some clothes for him, because that's one of the privileges of being a mum, isn't it? And I hadn't really, with all of the pandemic and everything, had the chance to properly do that. A lot of Finn's clothes have been from family and friends, either gifts or hand-me-downs, and I really wanted to be able to buy some clothes for him myself, so yesterday was a very good time. And I'm going to take this label off here so you can see it properly. This is a t-shirt. I've got to get a motivational quote in somewhere for Finn. It says never give up. So again, super cute. And then here's the last of those t-shirts, another kind of surfer dude one, very bright colours, so great for summer. So they are awesome. I also got this set. Now this is for when he's 2 to 3 years old. It was £4 and I couldn't resist it. When you see the words, you'll know why. It says smart like mama. So I love that. I hope he likes it and agrees, or maybe it'll just be ironic, I don't know. So yeah, it's a really cool yellow t-shirt, and then there's a pair of kind of shorts / trousers that go with that. And finally, for the non-Disney Primark find, this was actually supposed to be in a set. I don't know what the other piece was because I couldn't find any others of this item. This was the last one, and Primark very kindly let me buy this as a one piece, and they just discounted it a bit for me. It's a shirt with, like, I don't know, palm trees on it. I love the colours of this. I love the fact that it's just a really cute little shirt. It's actually for 1.5 to 2 years old, so we're going on holiday a little bit later in the year, but it's still in the summer, so I'm hoping that we get to go out for dinner one night and that Finn can wear this, because I just think it's his first shirt and it's just the cutest. So we're getting through Finn's things. Now we are on to the Disney finds from Primark for Finn. So this is just such a good deal, I couldn't believe it. So this is for when he's 1.5 to 2 years old. It's 3 Disney t-shirts, would have been £8 but was reduced to £4. So for Disney branded merchandise, it's basically about £1.30 a t-shirt, which I thought was fab. So we've got a Goofy one, and then this one is like a yellow t-shirt just with, it's got Donald, Mickey and Goofy on it. And then finally there's this one with like little cartoon pieces on it. It's also got Pluto on that one as well. Okay, and then another set. This was £3 reduced from £6. We've got Mickey Mouse. Again, similar cartoon style to that last t-shirt, but this one comes with cute shorts and a little Mickey there. And that's for when Finn, let's just check, 9 to 12 months. So this is actually for now because he's 13 months at the point of recording this. But actually he's quite a small baby, so that's easily going to fit him for quite some time. And finally, in the Primark Disney haul for Finn, a pair of pyjamas. He's got Disney pyjamas at the moment, but he's going to grow out of them at some point, so these will be the next level up. got Mickey Mouse and the leggings as well there. And how much were they? They were £6. So I'm very, very pleased that there was quite a lot of clothes for Finn, to be fair, this time. Probably more than I got for myself. Partly because there was just such a great Disney selection for little boys, and partly because it was the first time that I'd had a chance to go to Primark shopping for Finn. Right, so onwards and upward. Let's move on to the things that I got for myself from the Disney store and Primark that are predominantly sort of clothes, really. Mostly clothes. You'll see what I mean as I dive in. So, first up at the Disney store then, we found, so they had a lot of face masks. So it's a pack of 4 face masks that used to cost £20 and the entire pack was reduced to £1. Now what I didn't realise at the time that I bought them was that on the pack it actually says they're large, and I hadn't realised that. I took one out yesterday to put it on and it was a bit big, so I had to revert back to my regular mask. But I'm not perturbed because I think I can adjust them to make them wearable for me. In the UK, we are due to, the rules on mask wearing are due to be relaxed on the 19th of July, which is only next week. But my thinking was, firstly, there's some times when I'm going to want to continue to wear a mask for a while, because just because the government says we don't have to wear masks, it certainly doesn't mean to say that everything's gone away. So there's times I'm going to want to wear a mask. It's possible that the rules could be changed back again, you never know, but also for £4 I just thought the Disney branded material on these masks can be used to turn into hairbands or hair scrunchies or all sorts of other things, possibly even if I have a go at making my own Mickey ears. So I got them. It would have been rude not to for £1, so I got 2. I bought 2 different packs. So we've got this one, Mickey on it, blue with Mickeys, and then a black and white Minnie Mouse one. Nope, don't know if that's focusing. Okay, and then where's the other one? There was another one in there, but it's still in my handbag. I think it's actually got the same. It's the same in this one. So I've got 2 lots, but like I say, I like doing different crafts. I will have a think about what I can use those for, because obviously I don't need that many masks. Also from the Disney store, I did get myself a t-shirt. I think I got this, or maybe Mum got it for me, I forget. So this t-shirt was originally £18, it's down to £9. And it's got all of the gang on there. So I really liked that. I liked how colourful it was. There was a couple of options that I could have chosen, but because I know Finn loves the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, I thought I'm going to get one with all of the guys on it from that, and hopefully he'll get some enjoyment out of that when I'm wearing it. And oh, one more thing for me from the Disney store. They had a sale on some jewellery that is, it's like Mickey logo jewellery but with birthstones in, and I don't know if it was because we're currently in July, maybe more people were looking for that month, but it was really hard to find July. They had some sets that included a necklace. I couldn't find one, but I did get this. Please focus. Hopefully you can see that. There we go. So they're kind of like, so my birthstone is ruby, so they're kind of a ruby colour, very pretty, and it's my 3rd pair of Mickey shaped, whoa, my 3rd pair of Mickey shaped earrings that I've got. I've got some that I got from an Etsy store that are kind of like, almost like a goldy, rose goldy colour, and then I've got a gorgeous pair of I can never say this word, but Swarovski earrings that my boyfriend got me when he was returning from a work trip in America that I absolutely love. So, but I just like having Mickeys in different colours and kind of styles to match with different outfits. So, and they were reduced from £14.95 to £7.39. Awesome. Right, so next up I'll show you what I got from Primark for me to wear that was not Disney. I've chucked a few things out not to bore you with them because I got some leggings and some hair ties, but nah, they're just black leggings. I also got this pink t-shirt. It was £4. It's made using organic cotton and it says "You are enough" on it. And it's got it written across in white kind of scripting as well, so I love that. I got another t-shirt as well. This one again, it's the organic cotton, it's £2.50, and this one says "Make today amazing." I love all my inspirational quotes, and also I was specifically looking for these sort of colours, the turquoise and the pinks, because I do love those colours, so I was very pleased to find clothes in those colours. Right, we're on to Disney for me now, so I'm in my happy place. So I found a pair of ears. They did two different types of ears. They also did a black one with like a red mini bow in the middle, or there's these which they're sparkly. They've got this black bow, black and gold bow in the middle. I want to take it off, but I don't know if I'll be able to get it off, so I want to put them on. I haven't put them on yet. Now these are £3. Now they're not the kind of quality that you would get from ears from the Disney parks, or say if you were buying ears on Etsy or something like that. However, for £3 and for the look of them, I don't think you can go far wrong. And I want to do a wall in the YouTube room that I'm gonna be decorating that has some ears on it. You know, you can get the ear hooks, because I just love it when I see ears displayed on walls, and these are my second pair of ears. So there we go. I'm gonna have to shunt a bit, so or move you. I'm just gonna move the camera. Get ready. Did that work? Hopefully. There we go. I'm very happy with those. I didn't think that I'd find ears in Primark. A sweatshirt in my favourite pink. This one is a Minnie Mouse. Whip that off. And it's £8. And it's just got lots of different mini cartoons on it. So I'm loving that. Right, I've just had to pause and come back because there was a lot of noise going on outside and I wanted you to be able to hear me. So, don't know how far I got with this before, but I got another sweatshirt for myself, which is Dumbo. And the material on this is super soft. I've got another sweatshirt, a bit like this from well over a year ago, that's in turquoise, and it was from Peter Pan. It's got Tinkerbell on it, I think, and I love it. I've worn it so much. It's just so soft. So very pleased with this. This was £10. And then finally from Primark Disney for myself, I got a pair of Mickey and Minnie slippers. I do wear slippers around the house quite a lot. Especially with having been at home that much more. And how much were these? I have no idea how much these were. Yes, I do. They were £6. So, and they've got they're really nice fur lined inside as well. So I shall look forward to wearing those when my current slippers wear out. So that is all of the Disney kind of clothing type items. Now, I was in desperate need for a new phone case, so a bit of a clean. I got this phone case I've got an iPhone 10, so you can see it's just the sort that is like, that goes around the back, and it says, M is for mischief. I just thought that was really cute, and that was £5, so great find there. Very pleased to have found that. So next up is kind of a mix, it really, of home and household type things. There's a mix of Disney and non-Disney in here. So I got these crinkle crunch paper. I got these, which are artificial flowers. I got yellow roses, white roses with a little tinge of like slightly pink inside, and then there's these yellow ones here. All told, I spent £10 on these. There's about, I want to say about, but they were each £1.50 each of these rings, so it was roughly £10 what it came to. But the reason I got these is because earlier this year I bought some bases to make door wreaths. And what I want is to have a summer wreath on our front door, and I'd also got wreaths to make a spring wreath and like an Easter wreath, and I never actually got round to doing them, so maybe I'll make them next year. But I figured, seeing as these artificial flowers were such good value, I'd buy them so that I can make the summer wreath. Each of these flowers, there's 3 to a strand, so you get 3 flowers for £1.50, and I end up cutting them off to hot glue them to the wreath, and then I also make use of the leaves as well. So that will be fun crafting. No doubt I will film it for the channel, so if you want to learn how to make an artificial wreath for your door. I also picked up this wrapping paper, which is Mickey Mouse on it. It's a 5-metre roll and it was £1.50. And then I got, this is just such a silly purchase. The only reason I got it is because it was reduced and I thought it might look cute in photos. I'm unlikely to actually use it for its intended purpose. It's a Mickey Mouse sponge. I mean, I don't know who thought of this or why, but it's cute anyway. So I thought it'll be cute for photos, or I use it for some decor or something somewhere. And finally, I got this. It's not a real succulent, it's a faux plant. It was £5, so it's actually, compared to all of the other things, reasonably pricey. But I don't have anything like this. I'd like to either make my new YouTube room really Disney themed, and I thought this could look cute on a shelf in there, or I might have it on my office desk. I haven't decided yet where it's going to go, but it's really cute, and yeah, there you go. Right, you'll be pleased to know we are nearly through it all. I'm gonna just put that down. Right, I'm gonna have a little tidy. I'm gonna be back. We're gonna go through the last bag. I'm back. Right, it's time for the very exciting Disney bag. So first off, I got this Disney bag. I got this from the Disney store. It's one of their where you can buy the reusable bags, but I just decided that if I was going to buy a reusable bag from anywhere, it would be from the Disney store. That was £2, really good quality, so that's great. Inside this bag, it's the Christmas time, so not much, to be fair, just a few little finds. So this was from Primark. Really the only reason I got it is because it was reduced to so little. It was £2 down to 50p, and I will get it out of the rather cute packaging and show you. It is, I guess, what is intended to be an ornament, and it's a C with Mickey on it, with almost like candy cane string to hang it. But I think you could use this at any time of the year. It's not got Christmas on the actual C itself. So yeah, 50p, bargain. Wondering if you could actually even just use it. No, I don't think it would stand up on its own, but I can hang that somewhere, maybe in the new YouTube room. Right, so I got that, and I also got one for my sister because her name is Christina, starts with a C too. Then I got these. These were also 50p, and in here are 30 Disney tags. So it's really nice to have these in for Christmas time, because it's nice just to be able to grab a label and go. I cut up my Christmas cards every year and reuse them as labels, so I like to recycle in that way. But sometimes it can take ages finding a label that matches the wrapping paper that you've used. Whereas with these, you can just grab one and go. They're pretty common colours for Christmas, red, white and green, so very handy to have in. And for 50p, why wouldn't you? Now, I'm going to have to remove these for this next item. Sorry, ears. See you soon. Right. So this actually isn't, strictly speaking, Christmas, and I thought though, with the candy cane theme, which I shall definitely be doing again this year, this will look great for photos. So it's just like a red and white headband. There was no label whatsoever on this. I found it like this, and so they just let me have it for £1. So I was like, okay, thank you very much, I will. And then finally, the main thing really. So when I went to the Disney store, I saw this. It was reduced in the sale, but I didn't buy it when we first went to the Disney store yesterday because I thought I can't really justify it. I don't want to be carrying it around all day. But do you ever get this thing where you see something and then afterwards it plays on your mind for a while and you realise, actually, I need to go and buy that thing because I'm going to keep thinking about it? Well, that's what's happened with this. I was looking at this online last Christmas with a view to getting it, and when it was reduced in the store, I just couldn't resist. So it's a cushion. It was reduced from £25 to £17.50. I think it will look fab in photos. It goes great with the candy cane theme. It's got the most gorgeous embroidery detail here of Mickey and Minnie. You've got like a toy soldier there, some bells. Just love it. And then on the back, it's like a Christmas sweater kind of material with candy cane buttons. I mean, what's not to love, basically. So that is going to be set aside for Christmas this year. What do you think? Yep, I think that's going to look great together. Hi, Merry Christmas. Right, yeah, so that is the entirety of this haul. It's been a long one. It was a long time coming. I hadn't been shopping for a long time. So I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you like this kind of video. If you do, and if you'd like to see more from me, give it a like. Comment below any kind of shopping hauls you'd like to see from me, or if you actually like to see the trip itself more than the haul, or both. I think that's everything for me today. I hope that you're having a wonderful day yourself, and I shall see you next time. Bye for now.